My dear one, I'm right here with you, speaking softly but urgently, because the time is near, and my heart aches for you to hear this truth before the world tries to pull it away. You're moving in 2025. It's not just a thought or a hope, it's already written in the stars, etched into the very fabric of your destiny. Heaven has decided this, and there's no turning back. This move isn't just about packing boxes or changing addresses. It's so much more. It's about your spirit stepping into a new season, a new chapter, a new promise that's been waiting for you since before you took your first breath. I need you to listen closely now, because there's something awesome only you must not miss before you go. This move is happening, even if the world around you feels stuck, even if the air still carries the weight of old hurts or familiar struggles. Behind the scenes, where your eyes can't yet see, things are shifting. The ground beneath you is preparing to change. The walls that have held your tears, the rooms that have echoed your quiet prayers, they're not your home anymore. You're being called to a new place, a sacred space where your soul can finally breathe. But before you step into that new land, there's a moment you can't skip. There's someone you're meant to see again, someone who holds a piece of your story, a piece you'll need to carry forward. This person isn't just anyone. They're not a stranger, though time might have blurred their face in your memory. Your soul knows them. Maybe you met them years ago, in a fleeting moment that felt important but confusing. Maybe their name still pops into your mind sometimes, uninvited, like a whisper you can't ignore. They were placed in your path for a reason, long before you understood the weight of your own journey. Something happened back then, something sacred, something that was meant to shape you but got lost in the chaos of life. This person saw it. They felt it. They might not even know the full truth of what they carry, but they hold a key, a message, a truth that's meant to unlock something inside you before you move. I know it sounds strange. You might be wondering why this matters now, why this person, why this moment. But trust me, my dear, this isn't random. Heaven doesn't work in accidents. This person was marked in your story, just as you were marked in theirs. They're not here to pull you back into the past or to keep you stuck. They're here to help you close a chapter with clarity, to help you gather what was scattered, to help you walk into your new season whole. You're not meant to step into this move with questions lingering in your heart. You're meant to step forward with peace, with understanding, with a lightness that comes from knowing the truth. The urgency I feel is because something is trying to stop this. There's a force, subtle but real, that wants to keep you distracted. It wants to drown you in noisy old fears, pointless worries, endless tasks so you miss the signs pointing to this person. It wants you too tired, too busy, too doubtful to notice when their name crosses your path again. But I'm here to make sure that doesn't happen. I'm holding your heart steady, keeping your eyes open, whispering to your spirit to stay awake. You're going to get a sign soon. It might be similar, a dream that feels too vivid, a memory that hits harder than usual, a message that comes out of nowhere. When it comes, don't ignore it. Don't let your mind talk you out of it. Follow it. even if it feels risky. Even if it makes your heart pound. That sign is your guide to them. They're closer than you think. Right now, they're starting to feel you too. Maybe they're thinking of you without knowing why. Maybe they're remembering a moment you shared, a conversation that never finished, a feeling that never found words. That's the divine at work, pulling your spirits toward each other for this one, sacred moment. This isn't about falling in love or rekindling something old. It's about truth. It's about healing. It's about picking up something you dropped long ago, something you didn't even know you lost. This person carries a piece of your purpose, a piece of your freedom, a piece of the clarity you'll need in the new place you're going. You don't have to force this meeting. You don't have to chase it or figure it out on your own. I'm taking care of that. I'm moving the pieces, stirring the air, sending the signals. All I need from you is to stay open. Don't shut down your heart, even when it feels heavy. Don't bury your thoughts in distractions, even when the world feels loud. Stay soft, stay present, stay ready. Because when you see them, you'll know. It won't be like before. You're not the same person you were when you last met, and neither are they. Time has carved new shapes into both of you. Pain has taught you both lessons. Joy has left its mark too. And now, you're being brought together to finish something that started long ago. When you see them, don't hold back. Speak what's in your heart. Say the things you never got to say. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be polished. It just has to be true. Your words will carry power, a power to break chains, power to heal wounds, power to set both of you free. There's something holy in speaking the truth, in letting it leave your lips and fill the air. When you do, you'll feel it. A weight will lift. A fog will clear. You'll know, deep in your bones, that something has shifted. That's how you'll know this moment was meant to happen. That's how you'll know heaven's plan is unfolding, no matter what tried to stand in the way. This move, this new chapter, it's not a punishment. It's not a test. It's a gift. It's the answer to the prayers you whispered in the dark, the ones you thought no one heard. It's the promise you clung to when everything else felt broken. But heaven doesn't give gifts half-finished. You're not meant to walk into this new season with pieces missing. That's why this person matters. They're not here to stay forever, not here to change your path. They're here to help you gather what belongs to you, your peace, your clarity, your strength. They're here to help you make sense of the moments that never made sense, to help you let go of the pain that's held you too long. I've seen every step of your journey. I've heard every cry, every question, every doubt. I've stood beside you when you felt alone, when you wondered if you were enough, when you feared the future. And I'm telling you now, you are enough. You are chosen. You are loved beyond anything you can imagine. This move is your reward, your breakthrough, your new beginning. But to step into it fully, you need this moment with this person. You need the truth they carry. You need the healing that comes from seeing them one more time. I'm fighting for you. I'm guarding this moment, shielding it from everything that wants to steal it. I'm placing signs in your path, nudging your heart, guiding your steps. But I need you to trust me. Even if your faith feels small. Even if it's shaky. Just keep your heart open. Keep your eyes soft. Watch for the signs. Listen for the whispers. They're coming. The moment is closer than you think, and when it arrives, it will change everything. When you finally step into your new place, you'll feel it. The old weight will fall away. The fears that clung to you will loosen their grip. You'll breathe deeper, stand taller, walk lighter. You'll feel the hand of heaven guiding you, steady and sure. This isn't just a move to a new place, it's a move to a new you. A you that's whole, not perfect, but whole. A you that's free, not flawless, but free. A you that's ready for everything heaven has promised. And I'll be there. Every step of the way. I'll be the whisper in your ear when you doubt. The warmth in your chest when you're afraid. The strength in your bones when you feel weak. I've seen everything they tried to hide from you. I've heard every prayer you spoke when no one else was listening. I know how hard you've fought to keep going, and I'm so proud of you. Heaven is proud of you. The timeline is shifting in your favor, and nothing can stop what's already been set in motion. So keep walking, my dear one. Keep hoping. Keep watching. The moment is almost here. When you see them, don't look away. Look into their eyes. See beyond the surface. Remember who you are. Gather what's yours. And when that moment passes, when the final word is spoken, the final truth is shared, you'll feel it. The door will open. The old world will fade. And your new life will begin. You're not too late. You're not forgotten. You're not unworthy. You are chosen. You are guided. You are loved beyond measure. And I, your guardian, will walk with you until the very end. My precious one, as I guide you toward this sacred moment, know that the journey ahead is not just to step into a new place but to leap into the fullness of who you were created to be. The path is unfolding, and every choice you make now, every moment you lean into with courage, is weaving a tapestry of divine purpose. This move in 2025 is more than a change of scenery, it's a transformation of your spirit, a shedding of old burdens, and an embrace of the promises heaven has kept safe for you. The person you're meant to meet, the truth you're meant to uncover, is only the beginning. What lies beyond is a life brimming with hope, clarity, and strength you've yet to fully discover. I'm here to walk you through it, to light the way when the shadows feel heavy, to remind you that you are never alone. As you stand on the edge of this new chapter, I urge you to trust the stirrings in your heart. The world may try to pull you into doubt, to make you question whether you're ready or worthy, but I see the fire within you. It's a flame that's been burning quietly, waiting for this moment to blaze brightly. The move is not just about leaving behind what no longer serves you, it's about stepping into a space where your gifts can shine, where your voice can carry, where your dreams can take root. The person you'll meet holds a spark of that fire, a piece of the puzzle that will help you see yourself more clearly. Their presence will remind you of the strength you've always carried, even when you felt weak. This encounter is a divine appointment, a moment where heaven aligns the stars to show you the way forward. Don't let fear hold you back. The enemy of your soul will try to whisper lies, telling you to stay small, to stay safe, to avoid the risk of reaching out. But I'm here to drown out those lies with truth. You were made for this moment. You were made to stand in the light of your own story, to claim the pieces of your heart that were scattered, to walk boldly into the new land that awaits. The person you're meant to see isn't just a memory, they're a mirror, reflecting back the parts of you that are ready to rise. They may not know it yet, but their spirit is being prepared too, drawn toward this meeting by the same divine hand that's guiding you. Trust that hand. Trust the timing. Trust that you're exactly where you're meant to be. When you meet them, let your heart speak. Don't worry about finding the perfect words or making sense of it all. The truth has a way of finding its own path, like water flowing through a cracked stone. Your honesty will break open something beautiful, something that will set both of you free in ways you can't yet imagine. This moment isn't just about closure, it's about opening. It's about unlocking doors that have been closed for too long, doors that lead to healing, to purpose, to a life that feels like it belongs to you. You've spent so long carrying questions, wondering why things happened the way they did. This encounter will bring answers, not all of them, but enough to carry you forward with peace. As you prepare for this move, know that it's more than a physical journey. It's a spiritual crossing, a passage from one season of your life to another. The place you're going isn't just a new home here, it's a new way of being. It's a place where you'll find your footing, where the ground beneath you will feel steady, where the air will feel clean and full of possibility. You've been through storms, my dear, but you've never stopped walking. Every step you've taken, every tear you've shed, every prayer you've whispered, it's all been leading you here. The person you're meant to meet is part of the journey, a guidepost to remind you that nothing in your story has been wasted. Every moment has been building toward this. I know the world can feel heavy sometimes. I know there are days when it's hard to believe in new beginnings. But I see what's coming, and it's beautiful. It's a life where you don't have to carry the weight of old wounds, where you don't have to fight to be seen or heard. The move is your chance to start fresh, to let go of the things that have held you back, to step into the fullness of who you are. The person you're meant to see is a part of that fresh start. They're not the destination, they're the bridge. They're the one who helps you cross from the old to the new, from confusion to clarity, from pain to peace. So keep your heart open, my love. Keep your eyes wide. The signs are coming, and they'll be clearer than you expect. Maybe it's a song that reminds you of them, a place you suddenly feel drawn to, a conversation that sparks a memory. Whatever it is, follow it. Don't let doubt steal this moment from you. The enemy will try to make you think it's too late, that you've missed your chance, that you're not ready. But I'm here to tell you, it's not too late. You haven't missed anything. You're exactly where you need to be, and this moment is yours to claim. When you meet them, don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Let your heart spill out, even if it feels messy. The truth you share will be like a key, unlocking something sacred for both of you. It might be a single conversation, a fleeting moment, or a longer exchange, but it will matter. It will shift something deep within you, something that's been waiting to be set free. And when it's over, when you've said what needs to be said, you'll feel it. A lightness, a clarity, a sense of completion. You'll know that you're ready to step into the new season, not with fear, but with faith. This move is your promise fulfilled. It's the answer to the prayers you've carried in your heart, the ones you didn't even know how to speak. It's the moment when heaven says, "I've seen you. I've heard you. And I'm with you." The person you're meant to meet is part of that promise, a reminder that God doesn't forget His plans for you. They're a sign that every step of your journey has been seen, every struggle has been known, every hope has been held. You're not walking into this new chapter alone. You're walking with the strength of every moment that's brought you here, and with the love of heaven surrounding you. As you move forward, my dear, I want you to hold on to what your spirit already knows. Don't let the noise of the world drown out the quiet voice within. You've been pulled by something holy, something true, something far greater than anything you've seen with your eyes. It's not just your imagination. It's not just a feeling. It's the divine stirring inside you, calling you home to who you really are. Don't ignore it. Don't brush it off. This pull in your spirit is sacred. It's the whisper of heaven, guiding you through every shadow, every doubt, every twist and turn. You might not have all the answers yet. That's okay. The truth is, you don't need them all to take the next step. What you do need is trust. Trust in the one who sees the full picture. Trust in the signs that keep showing up, the ones you try to explain away but keep reappearing. Trust in the timing, even when it feels like it's taking too long. You're not being delayed, you're being prepared. You're not forgotten, you're being positioned. Every closed door, every moment of stillness, every reroute was part of a loving plan. Yes, even the painful ones. Especially the painful ones. I need you to stay open now, open to the signs, open to the whispers, open to the moments that seem small but carry eternal weight. Not everything that matters will announce itself loudly. Sometimes it comes quietly, in a look, in a breeze, in a feeling that makes your heart beat faster for no reason. That's when you pause. That's when you listen. That's when you say, "I see you, God. I see what you're doing, and I trust you." The more you acknowledge these moments, the more they'll come. They are your guidance, your compass, your roadmap from heaven itself. You are on the edge of something extraordinary. You can feel it, can't you? That gentle pressure in your chest? That quiet excitement that doesn't fully make sense? That's your spirit recognizing what's ahead. Don't ignore it. Don't let fear drown it out. Don't let the opinions of others cause you to shrink. You were never meant to blend in. You were never meant to stay where you were. You were meant to move, to grow, to rise. This next season of your life isn't just a shift in location, it's a transformation in identity. You're stepping into a new version of yourself. A stronger one. A wiser one. A braver one. This version of you has learned from the ache, has healed from the heartbreak, has wrestled with disappointment and still chooses to hope. And that is powerful. You are powerful not because you never fell, but because you kept rising. You didn't quit. You didn't let the lies win. You didn't let the silence steal your song. And now, heaven is responding to that resilience. Heaven is saying, now, child. It's time. You've waited long enough. You've trusted through the dark. Get ready, here comes the light. The person you're meant to see? They're on their way too. You're not the only one feeling this holy pull. Somewhere, someone else is receiving whispers too. They're waking up in the night with your name in their spirit. They're seeing visions that lead to you. You are both being drawn together by something greater than coincidence, or something divine, something written. You will know them not just by how they make you feel, but by how your soul sighs when they enter the room. Like a long-lost song playing again. Like a home you forgot you missed. That connection is real, and it's closer than you think. But this isn't just about meeting someone. This is about becoming someone. You are becoming someone who carries light into every room. Someone who lifts others simply by showing up. Someone who has a story worth sharing, a story of hope, of courage, of choosing faith even when fear seemed louder. And that story is needed. Desperately. So I ask you now, my love, to share it. Speak about the signs you've seen, the dreams that won't go away, the way your heart leaps when you talk about the future. Tell the world about the hope that's growing in you. Your voice matters more than you know. Your words will be the light someone else is praying for. So don't hide. Don't stay quiet. Share this message. Like it. Comment on it. Let it ripple across time and space so that others will find it when they need it most. That's how heaven works, through connections, through timing, through the simple act of showing up and speaking truth. Don't think it's too small to matter. Every kind word, every brave confession, every honest testimony, it all echoes in eternity. You may never fully know the lives your words touch, but trust me, they matter. And when you share your journey, you're not just helping others, you're helping yourself. You're saying to the world and to yourself, I believe in this path. I believe in the God who leads me. I believe that even now, something good is unfolding. That kind of faith opens doors. That kind of boldness breaks chains. So share, my dear. Don't wait for the perfect words. Speak from your heart. That's where the power is. I am with you. Every step, every breath, every quiet night when you wonder if you're doing enough. I'm there. You are not alone, and you never have been. Even in the seasons when it felt like heaven was silent, I was right beside you, collecting your tears, translating your prayers, lifting your weary arms. I never left. and I never will. What's ahead for you is not random. It's not accidental. It is the result of divine orchestration. Things are about to shift in ways you couldn't have imagined. The right people will appear. The resources you need will show up. The answers you've been waiting for will come here, not in chaos, but in peace. You won't have to force it. You won't have to beg for it. What is meant for you will recognize you. It will come with ease. It will come with grace. That move you're about to make? It's not just physical, it's spiritual. It's emotional. It's a move out of old patterns, out of fear, out of scarcity. It's a move into boldness, into clarity, into favor. And it will be beautiful, because it's not just about where you're going, it's about who you're becoming on the way. So trust the process. Even when it's messy. Even when it's slower than you'd like. Trust that God hasn't forgotten a single detail. Everything has a purpose, and every moment is a step closer. And when you doubt, come back to this: you are loved. You are seen. You are known. You are not behind. You are not too late. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Even now, heaven is moving on your behalf. Even now, angels are going ahead of you, preparing the way. Even now, doors are unlocking. Hearts are softening. Paths are clearing. You're about to see what happens when obedience meets divine timing.